Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my experience with Viva Voce. I will be discussing what happened, what to expect, and some valuable tips to help you prepare. You will receive the notification for the Viva Voce exam. I got this SMS and an email informing me about the exam date, time, and location. Make sure to check your email and phone regularly as you wouldn't want to miss any important information or notification from IGNU. Take your iCard along with you. Take both the files MJML 120 and 121 with you. Don't forget to carry the soft copy. It may be in CD, in DVD, or pen drive. And if you are using pen drive, you can use one pen drive only for both of them. You can use any type of file, paper file, plastic, or maybe you can just tie all the papers with a thread. You can use anything. During the exam, the examiner will ask you questions based on your project itself. It is very essential to prepare your project thoroughly and be familiar with every detail. You can be questioned on anything from the headlines you have written to the news reports, scripts, or the movie review you have prepared. For example, as soon as the examiner opened my file, the first question was political news report. And in the headline only, it's written finance minister. So the first question he asked me is who is the finance minister of India? And then who is the finance minister of Delhi? What is union budget? Who passes union budget? Following question was that why did I choose this topic, this specific topic for the database news report? And then he asked me how many spoons of sugar are there in these beverages which I had mentioned. So yeah, you will get cross questioned on whatever you have written. As I had mentioned the words IPC and CRPC, so what do they mean? Why have I mentioned them here? What is the legal news report all about? In short, give the synopsis. What have you written? etc. After that, he asked questions that if you have written this movie review, why did you choose this movie? Who was the producer of the movie? Did it hit the box office or not? How much did the movie earn? Was the movie nominated for any award or not? Questions like these. There is a question about your favorite news anchor. In that question, whatever anchor's name you are using, whomsoever's you are using, you have to be very clear that why do you like that person? When did that specific person, he or she, started his or her career? And the full form of NDTV, whatever. So you need to be very vigilant while answering. You think before answering because you will be cross questioned. Here, as you can see, the word limit is 300 to 500 words, which everybody I think has had followed, whosoever was present. But then also the examiner told to everybody, almost everybody, that I think you have not written up to the mark. You should have written more words. This is a very small news report. You should have written more. So take care of it. Considering whatever happened today, we don't know who will be the next person who will take your Viva Voce. So, keeping all the points in mind, I would suggest you, I would recommend you highly that whatever you are writing, please write it keeping in mind that you can be cross questioned about all the questions. Whatever you are writing, you should know about it, each and every word. Yes, I am saying each and every word. If you are writing union budget, you should know about it. If you are writing winter session, you should know what is a winter session. If you are using the words Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, IPC, or if you are telling about a news anchor, if you're writing a movie, whatever you are writing, you should have the basic knowledge of it, and the related current affairs or the general awareness questions which can be framed out of those questions.